Alright guys, how's it going? It's Keep here and welcome back to the Pentagon Challenge, and this is my second season at Vasco, although this will be my first full season with them as I joined halfway through last year. So as you know, with the Pentagon Challenge, the main challenge is to go to all 5 continents of the world and win the Champions League in each one. We've already completed Asia, and we're going to try and complete South America here. So with Vasco, I've done quite a bit actually. So what I'll do actually is I'll come back in a second. Alright, so we played the first preliminary round, or there was only one preliminary round for us, and we managed to win it. We played Millonarios. No, I can't even pronounce that, so I'm not going to try again. So we beat them. We won 2-2 on away goals on aggregate. Then we got into the group stage, and we qualified at top of the group, I think, Group H. So I'll show you what happened there. So finished top of the group, 5-1, 1 drawn, no losses, 16 points won, and Flamengo were the biggest team that we had to play in the group. Everyone else, meaning Nacional and Deportivo, were pretty comfortable to play against. As you can see, Deportivo lost to Flamengo 5-0. We beat Nacional 3-0. Next fixture, we drew against Flamengo away from home, which I thought was a really good result. We then beat Deportivo 3-1 away from home. Deportivo at home 4-1. Beat Flamengo at home 2-1, an own goal and a goal from Carlos Eduardo made sure we won that game, and then we completed it with a 2-1 win over Nacional. Now Flamengo are a really good team, and I really find it hard to beat them, and the draw and the win against them, I was really ecstatic with those results, really happy, and we managed to get past the group stage. So we first place teams play second place teams in the second round. I don't really know how it quite works, but we end up playing Junior, and we beat them 6-2 in the first leg and the second leg. If I go to the fixtures now, actually no, how can we do this? Well, this was the second leg I think, and we beat them 2-1 at home. As you can see, we beat them 4-1. So it was pretty good. It was pretty comfortable against them. They didn't really cause much of a threat. As you can see in the second leg at home, 19 shots to 11, 4-6, 47% of possession. We got a penalty, and Calzada scored the other goal. They managed to get consolation in the 89th minute. It wasn't too much trouble for us to go through and win that. Then it got to the quarterfinals, and we played Fluminense, and we managed to beat them actually. We beat them, I'll show you now. So we beat them in the quarters, 1-0 in the first leg. Felipe, our centre back, scoring from a corner, but as you can see, there weren't very many chances in the game. It was pretty. Well, my plan was to go there and just shut them out and try and get a 0-0 draw. Luckily, we snatched one from a corner glitch, and that really made my day. Obviously, that's a league game. The first league game, then we won 2-0 against Cruzeiro, but that's not too important. We managed to seal off our place in the semi-finals with another 2 corners from Felipe, who came back from injury, in fact, and did well. He's our new signing. He didn't actually get to play last year when I bought him, but he's really playing well now. 2 injuries were inflicted upon us, and 2 important ones as well. Our first choice left back in Cleo, our signing in the summer, striker, 13 shots to 7, 3-2, 47% possession. Now I think I've done loads of attempts of Pentagon Challenge updates. I just can't remember which ones I've saved, or if I have, I don't know where I've saved them. So this is like the first one I've done since then. So as you can see, pretty much in the Copa Libertadores, we've done pretty well, and we're in the semi-finals. And I'm about to show you the draw. We've only played 1 league game, as I've said, and we won that 2-0. We also actually won the Rio State Championships. We won that. We actually got to the final and beat Flamengo in both legs in the final. So we've played them a lot. We have played Flamengo a lot in the first couple of months of the season. Well, the last 5 months we've played them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. It's unheard of almost, but yeah, that's pretty much how it's been. I'll take you through the transfers actually. That will probably be the best place to start. So history. So we managed to complete the signing of Christian, our right back that we had on loan last year, top assist player last year in our team, and he was on loan from Santos. We had an option to buy him for 1.8 million, which I took. We also bought Cleo for 1.8 million from Guangzhou, and we actually played him in the Asian Cup final. in the Asian Cup final. We won with Busan, and we won that final, as you know. And he did quite impress me in that game. He stood out as one of the good players, and obviously his record speaks for himself last year: 18 goals, 5 assists, and 20 appearances. So he didn't do too bad indeed, and that's convinced me enough to sign him for a 1.8 million fee. We also signed Guilherme Bidiso, a very, very good signing in my opinion. Our defence really did need bulking up, essentially the centre-back position, because we didn't have many strong centre-backs. We had 3 or 4 really, really under par average centre-backs. So that's the reason I brought in Bidiso, and he's a great fit with Felipe, our other centre-back. And I think he's our captain, Benteo, who's sort of a reserve centre-back, but he's really good as well. We also brought in 4.5 million. Our player, we loaned him out. I've been tweeting a few of my regions on this save out on my Twitter, and he was one of the guys I found. I was regen searching in the Brazil under-20 team, and I found this guy, and surprisingly he was actually at my club, and I decided to loan him out to get him more first team football, and loaned him to Gremio with a 1 million fee, loan fee, which was amazing in my view. We also sold a few small timers as well, a few loan fees there, but mainly players that would never play for us again. So made a good return in terms of selling. We managed to trim the squad up, and it's looking pretty good, and it's looking lean as well. Very, very nice. 2 regens here, Perina and Wellington, just there, just in case I need anything. But for now, I'm sticking to what I've got, and we'll go back to fixtures. Actually, no, we'll do the semi-final draw. I'll live com both the semi-finals and obviously both the finals as well. So we've got Flamengo, Santos, and Sao Paulo, and also us as well. For Brazilian teams, as I said again, but I think our best bet will be Flamengo. I can't remember. I don't think I've played have I played Santos before? I think I have in the league. I'm not sure about. Have I played Sao Paulo before? I have in the league. I think I lost both to Santos and Sao Paulo. But either way, they're going to be the more tough opponents. I think Flamengo we can beat. We've proven it over the last 5 months of playing them 7 times. So we'll have a go. So first up, Sao Paulo versus Vasco da Gama. We've got Sao Paulo. Jesus, away from home. So statistically, we're going to win. I say this every time. Statistically, we're going to win, but it might not happen. Is it over 2 legs? Let's have a look. Rules. No, it looks like it's a 1-leg affair. It's a 1-leg affair. Here we go. Oh no. Although for the quarterfinals, leg 2. It says leg 1, leg. Yeah, there's 2 legs. There's 2 legs. What about for the final? Would there be 2 legs? So let's have a look at last year. So last year we actually got into the final before I actually joined the club, and oh yeah, there is 2 legs in the final, and they actually lost to Atletico Paranaense. I said this before. If you an old sub, I know I've been gaining quite a few recently, so. If you haven't caught up, then yeah, just before I joined, they were in the Copa Libertadores final, which would have been funny if I joined just before and was able to win it. That would have been a quick stay, or short stay even, in Brazil. So I'm actually really enjoying managing in Brazil. It's really quite fun. I'd recommend it to anyone who wants to try a different league and hasn't managed in Brazil before. Just try it. It's really fun, especially with a decent team. Like even Vasco, they're probably one of the better teams in the league, but to be honest with you, every team, playing every team in this league is really hard to get a win. Every team is almost on par. It's that tight. And Athletic Paranaense, when they won the league, then they got relegated. And the year they got relegated, they were playing in the Copa Libertadores final and beat us. And then and they've just been promoted, I think. So, it's very unpredictable, this league. But again, I would recommend it, and our squad's looking nice as well. I mean, I don't know when is our semi-finals then. Competitions. Our semi-finals will be in a couple of games time, so I'll live com both of them, and I'll see you guys for that when we play Sao Paulo. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button and leave your predictions, what you think the first leg's going to be. We are playing away from home, so leave your predictions, what you think the score is going to be, and I'll see you guys next time.